Hello, I'm not quite sexual. Oh, oh, you devil. I hope you don't mind, I've got the fan on, so if it's too intrusive, just let me know and I'll turn it off. And I am not sexual at all. I don't know what I've done. You really don't matter. Anyway, good evening everyone, as I've said. So if you can hear me, just let me know in the live chat. Whew. I would have to have a menopause moment just before this live. Oh, I've got the sound on this phone. I forgot that. Hi Nanette, how are you? Roasting. Oh my goodness. This is the melt moment. Oh, devil. I'll just wait for a few more to join in and then I will tell you everything that's going on and everything like that. Try and cool off. Oh, way too warm. Do you think it's got warmer lately? Just in the last few days again, the heat's gone up. I swear the heat is risen. I might be wrong, but yeah. Hi Major, hi Neet. Do you think the temperatures have gone up in the last few days, or is it just me? Because I am really going. Oh, it's very muggy. Extremely. I'm glad it's not just me. I really am. Oh, I'm sorry, Nanette. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Oh, it has. Really has. And our big fan, that's huge like this, died as well. It's just died. So I'm not too happy about it. Started to make such a horrendous noise and cleaned it and everything and lubricated it, but no, it's gone. So I'm using the one from downstairs at the minute, and it's okay, but it's not as good. It's not. If it's not a wind turbine, it's no use. It really isn't. I know. I know. I think we've had it about 4 or 5 years, so you know it doesn't owe us anything. But just when it's getting muggier, and this size fan helps me, because if I don't have a fan on at night, even during winter, which irritates Neil, I just can't sleep at all because I'm just hot and cold and duvets on and off and on and off and oh no, I wish this menopause would stop. In fact, I wish my internal thermostat would break down, that would help. Oh, that's amazing, Neet. That's really good. Yeah, well done you. Not bad, just extreme in it really. We don't normally get these kind of temperatures, like we got 38 some weeks back, a month or so back, and that was really high for us. We don't normally get them that high. It's unusual, but it's, let's get these straight, they look wonky. But we usually get in the 20s, late 20s, but nothing as high as that, so yeah. Climate change and all that. I just hope it's not here to stay with that heat. I am dying for autumn to start. I keep asking it to do so. It's not doing it. So, yeah. Ooh, bugger. Hey, well done, Neet. It's not that difficult of a job, honestly. It's not. I can do that. My stepdad was a jack of all trades, as they call him, and he could put his hand to anything. And I was watching everything he did DIY wise because I was just intrigued, and I've picked it up from him. My mum's toilet roll holder fell off the wall when he died, and I said to my mum, "We've got any roll plugs?" Another screw. I went up there and fixed it. It's still on the wall. It's still there. Oh no, Neet. Oh no. Oh, I feel for you. They really should be eating the stuff you've left. I don't understand that. I really do not. No, if they starve, it's not your fault. It is, Lynette. That is right. I'm so appreciate you doing the conversions from, say, it's Celsius. Yeah, Celsius to Fahrenheit. I appreciate that. It actually is just a wooden one, and it's just got one single screw, and it just screws into the wall. So, you know, I unscrewed it, and my stepdad put in a makeshift wall plug, so bits of wood, if you know what I mean, and that had all crumbled. I thought, if I've got any wall plugs I can fix this, and we did, so I did it. My mum was hugely impressed. I said, it's a toilet roll holder, honestly. Oh dear, cooling down a little. Oh, you devil. I've actually got that fan on the lowest setting. I could have it on higher, but with fan, it would sound like an aeroplane's taking off. Oh dear. I can imagine, Annette. I can imagine that was awful. Yeah. Well, I hope you get better soon. Anyway, I'm going to just talk about the purpose why this live is a week later from the last one rather than the two. My mental health has not been great. I started going down around about, I would say about the end of last week. Hang on, no, it was the end of the week before, I think. And I don't know what's affected it. I have no clue. I'm just down in the dumps. A lot better the last few days, because there's no way I could have done any live streaming the last few days. I'd have just sat in here miserable, but been smiling more. I've started listening to my music more, because for some reason when I go like this I stop, and even though the music helps, I just stop. So I've gone really low and down in the dumps, and my depression has been up there to the point where I'm on self-destruction, literally self-destruction, where I don't care what I say, I don't care what happens. Not the lowest point I've actually been at, but pretty close. Not wanted to do anything harmful to myself or anything like that, but been pretty close. Now if Neil hears all this, he'll be surprised. Not actually surprised, I'm pretty sure he knew, but I haven't really spoke to him about it or told him, because normally I'll just keep quiet and just, you know, try to bumble on and all of that, and I just haven't been doing great. I still don't know what it is. I still don't know why. I'm racking my brains to think of anything it could have set it off, but I've got no clue. So, because of all this, I feel like I could film again and be fine, but to be honest, I think I'm going to be rushing myself. I'm pushing myself too far forward to do that, and then I'll just be back down again. So I am going to be taking I don't know how long of a break off YouTube I'm going to be taking. I really don't. Yes, it could affect my channel, but at the end of the day, I've got to think about what I need. I do actually need, I really do suffer from that as well. And it could be kind of something like that because the nights are getting darker earlier. They have started to do that in the last few weeks, I think. And yeah, I definitely think it could be that. And it's funny because last year I was prepared for that and then it didn't happen. I don't know why, I just didn't get it. But this year I think it's definitely resurfaced, which it could be that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I know. And it's not very nice, is it? It's horrible. It really is awful. And actually a form of depression, I believe, as well. So yeah, I'm going to have to be taking a break from. I'm really not central. It's bugging me now. I am really going to have to take a short, or I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm hoping it's short. But I'm not going to push it. But I'm taking a what they call a hiatus from YouTube for a little while. So there'll be no video going up at 10 o'clock tonight. I haven't got one. I haven't felt the motivation to film either, to be fair. The last ones that have gone up have been pre-filmed, so that was done before all of this started. But I've just not got the motivation for it at all, and it's not like me because I love YouTube. I still love YouTube. I am coming back, so don't think I'm going for good. I'm really not. But I've just got to do this because if I don't do this and I come back too soon, this could get a whole lot worse, and I know how I get. So I don't want that to happen. I mean, it's not anything that was happening at the beginning of the year. It's not all that because I laid them to rest and they're gone. Well, actually, I laid them to hell, to be fair. Let's see what I've been saying. Tuning it, it really could be. I could have just burnt myself out because when the boys went away, I was filming most days. Most days I was filming, and then if I wasn't filming, I was editing. I had the space, I had all that free time, I made good use of it, but I think I might have burnt myself out there. I mean, I'm not surprised in that. You know, you was doing a hell of a lot of live streams, it's bound to be exhausting. I thought you was going a bit mad with it, to be honest, at the start. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking a break. I can't say how long. I might come back next week. I don't know how this is going to feel. So it might be next week, I don't know. But just bear with and, you know, please stick by me. I will be back. I'm not going to go for good. I love YouTube so much. I really do. I really love it. It doesn't help that YouTube is starting to unsubscribe people from the channel. It doesn't help that the view levels are not as good because they're not recommending your content. It doesn't help the playing ads on your channel when you've not got any ad revenue coming to you because I get sick for it, and I'm not bothered by that because this is a hobby and not meant to be turning into a rant. So I get silked for that. So if you get ads played on my videos and you can skip them, just skip them please, because I'm not getting nothing. Yeah, that's true, Neet, they have. Oh, thanks, Nanette. Thanks, Neet, as well. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I need to just chill out a bit. Basically just do things what I need to do and just take time out. Because apart from Christmas, I pretty much upload every week, all the way through the year, and I'm wondering if I've just burnt myself out, basically. Just pushed too far. I know you are, and thank you. Just that sometimes I think, oh, I'm burdening everybody again. I do. I just think I can't. I'm burdening people again, and I don't want to do that. We've all got things going on, so I'm stupid because that is my initial thought. But yeah. So a break needed. It really is needed. I did catch Nikki Raven's live though. Early morning of Wednesday, because that's another thing. I've not really been sleeping for so many months. Thanks, Neet. I appreciate that. I've not really been sleeping for months, So if I'm messaging one of you at 5 o'clock in the morning, don't be shocked. Because if I get sleep, and the best I'm getting is 4.5, 5 hours. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. 4.5 hours sleep, and then I am up till 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And then I'll get in bed and I will fall asleep, and then the same thing happens. 4 or 5 hours, and I'm up again. And I'm trying to force myself to stay in bed, but I can't, because it doesn't work like that for me. So if I take a sleep in the afternoon, I take a sleep in the afternoon as well. But it's the lack of sleep came about as well when my mum had her last. I won't call it a visit because you don't like visiting hospitals, and nobody likes that. What do you call it? Last admittance to hospital, so it's been going on from there, so quite a while now. So I did catch 7 hours about a week ago, and that was really good. But yeah, I just don't sleep much. I think there's too much somewhere going on. Thanks. Thank you, Nanette. Thank you so much. No. I'm funny with pills and things like that. The least I take, the better. That's the way I have always been. But maybe that's something I need to look into and see. Maybe do that. Yeah. So you can imagine I've been walking around like a zombie most of the time. Can't sleep, can't function properly. So this is probably all stemming from that. So yeah, so I'm going to have a little bit of a break. Plus, I kind of want to change up my channel a bit, to be honest. Oh, I used to have something like that years ago, a herbal one, and didn't really do much, but yeah, it's certainly worth looking into. I've lost where I was now. Yeah, I'm thinking of changing up my channel a little bit. I don't know what with. I mean, I'm not going to stop the makeup looks because I really enjoy that. That is one of the things I love doing is makeup looks on my channel. I really enjoy doing that, even though it leaves the most destruction behind, palettes everywhere and all of that. I've gotten very good at tidying away when I go off camera to do the base. But yeah, but I really do love doing that and showing like different palettes and things. Not so much new ones because I'm trying not to. I've not bought any new palettes. I have, however, because I've just started using my new one of the Soph lipstick in the shade Cake. And it's on now, but it's not on very well because it's worn off a little. And it's only a few days, and I've already made that kind of a dent in it. And then on Depop, someone was selling one brand new and sealed up. You can see it was all sealed in the same shade, and it was £2 free postage. So I nabbed it because I know once I've used that up, I'll want another, because that is one of my favourite lipsticks. And it's just such a gorgeous pinky shade, pinky brown sort of shade. It's really nice, and it's so comfortable. So that is the only thing. Nothing else. I haven't picked up another palette. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to use different palettes. I know the Project Pan thing I had going on has come to a standstill a bit. I also know I haven't done the update for the 100 Years of Makeup, the chat about what I thought about it all, but that will come when I come back. What haven't I done? Yeah, when I was doing that thing on Instagram where you chose what palette I've used for a week, I know I've not been doing that either, but I'm going to be bringing that back. I'm not totally staying away, if you get what I mean, because I like doing shorts, and shorts are okay because, you know, I can swatch a palette and do a little short video. So there will be some shorts on YouTube. Maybe, you know, it depends how I'm feeling at the time. I might not even bother with that. But, you know, I may do some shorts and even put them as reels on Instagram as well. So just stay tuned for that. Let's see what you said. That's a great idea, Neet. That is a really good idea. I will definitely write that down. Just remind me again. Perhaps pop in a message or something later on and remind me, because my brain does not hold the information for long. Yeah, that is a fantastic idea. That is a really good one. Because I've had some successes. I got over that not going out thing, and I just went out and I did it. And it was alright. Thank you. So yeah, I got over that. I mean, I think that was a bout of agoraphobia and PTSD. Definitely traumatic experience that I've went back to. I was also watching Debbie from Deborah Twan channel or something. She's done a 3-hour stream. I've not managed to watch it all yet. I've watched about an hour, and she's just rock bottom. I feel for the girl. You know, she's had some traumatic experiences and is suffering really badly with PTSD. So she's just left at the minute, which is a shame because she's got an excellent channel. That's also a good idea. That is a really good idea. I've got my journal in the drawer and it's barely touched. And what helps me as well is writing stuff down. And I'm not writing anything. So I need to get on with that and write things down a bit. I even called my mum on Wednesday and just said, look, I don't know what's going on with me, because I'm feeling like I'm being a bit off with her as well, and it's not her fault. So I rang her just to say, you know, I'm not off with you, it's me, and I've gone down again. And she goes, I know. Mum said, she knew. So I had a good chat with her, and that did perk me up a bit. So, you know, good on Mum. to be fair, we don't have the best relationship. Well, we do now. It's better now, especially since I left and everything there. But oh, she can be a tyrant. But when I lived back at home, back at my mum and stepdad's home, well, my dad, because to be honest, he was a dad to me. Yeah, when this dementia started, which is what I'm thinking it was a good few years ago, I would get myself a bottle of wine and she'd accuse me of having a party. One bottle of wine for a party, that's not going to work. I got accused of going out late at night and causing problems, all sorts of things. So something was going on a while back. So taking back to my childhood anyway, when I was growing up, we never had a great relationship at all. We just didn't. But since I've got older and since I've left and everything, we have just got so much more of a good mother and daughter relationship, so much better. And it turns out I turned to her when everything was getting a bit too low, and I just said, look, well, actually the main reason was I feel like I've been off with you, I'm sorry, and this and this and this is going on in my head. I don't know what's going on, actually, to be fair. I'm not sure what's causing it. I'm not sure what to do. And yeah, she knew all along. I should have known better than to think she didn't know anything. She doesn't miss a trick. She does not miss a trick. So yeah, but that helped a bit, and she did suggest it, well, go out and take a walk. Just clear your head that way, maybe it'll help. So, she just come and visit me, and I said, yes, Mum, but I can't do that trick walking. I don't want to put it on the boys to have to, give me a lift up here. I don't want to feel like I'm a burden to anyone and a pain in the arse, so I'll try not to. There's the thing in it. The family I accept and I've got, always my mum. She's my mum. She's going to be my mum forever. I love her to pieces, even though she's a pain in the backside at times. Stuart always is just the most beautiful person I know. My cousin Stephen also, which is Stuart's brother, is really nice. Can't be a pain in the backside as well. And my auntie Pauline lives in, where does she live? Oh, begins with a W. It's near Birmingham. No, it's gone. It's gone. Near Birmingham. Wolverhampton. So that's my auntie Pauline. And you guys are my family. Put it this way, they're the only family I accept, because I've got an uncle that tried to steal the house from my mother when she was in hospital, stole important documents and lied and said he hasn't got them. So yeah, he can go. So, and I don't care if he sees this. He knows he's a liar. So, so put it this way, all of you are here, you're my family. I've chosen you as my family because you're a damn sight better than most of our family members. So, yes, you are all my family. Exactly, Neet. I need to do that. I really do. Of course, darling. Neil's in the chat. That's a bit weird. Of course I do, Neil. You know. You know. But I also don't talk to you when I should talk to you because I always leave it inside. Because I'm an idiot. So, yeah. Thank you for popping in. That was unexpected. My other half. And of course your family, Neil. But you're also my partner. It's a, yeah, but you're my best friend. You always will be. And my hubby. So, yes. Ooh, oh, sweaty dog, buddy. Oh, that is just awful. Your own father. Oh, that's shocking. That is absolutely shocking. No need for that. Oh, I am melting. Ooh. Oh, I am dying to wash my face. And freshen it up a bit. Oh dear. Normally I'm okay, you know, if I melt a bit I'm alright. Makeup isn't going to roll off my face. Not like the hottest day of the year where I did makeup. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, sounds like that, Neat. That is awful. I'm glad you got away from him. It was a good move you made there. Oh, we have a granddad. We call him a granddad. Yeah. When he was alive, basically he used to knock my mum about. He used to knock his other daughters about, and he used to knock his wife about. My gran, Summit Chronic. He was a horrible, horrible bastard. Excuse the French. I don't know why I'm excusing the language, just swearing off. But yeah, he was horrible. He used to hit her for no reason, and finally she got away from him, and she divorced him, and I never wanted him in my life, never. He used to turn up and I used to think, oh, not gay. Honestly, just go away. It's just a waste of space. Now, I've managed to take the live chat off. Hang on. Yeah, true, Neet. And I'm not sure, to be honest, Neet. I really am not. I'll have to see what happens. I'm really not certain yet. I'd like to. I really would, because I enjoyed that so much, but just have to see. Whew. I only bite if he asks me. No, I don't bite. Not often anyway, and I definitely don't bite on it. I ran. I don't bite. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm still hot. But yeah, he was a horrible person. And what got me, and what got a lot of my family when I was talking to him, could be bothered with him back then, was the fact when my gran died, he turns up to her funeral. There is no way my gran would have wanted him there at all. Why he was there, I'll never know. Neil, pack it in. It's not that kind of life. Oh my God, what did you say that? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I'll give you a good advice. Oh dear. Just you wait. No, not really. Actually though, I do want to start getting on with my crafting. Neil will know this. I've got this big picture of a giraffe. It's one of those 3D gem ones where you stick the gems on. You've got the drill bit and stuff and you put them on. Started that much, not carried on with it. So I need to do that. Maybe that's the plan. Or the idea. I don't make plans. For God's sake. Yeah, you should. Just you wait. Yeah, just you wait. Yeah, I think I will try that. I know, they're so lovely. And of course, I'm still on House Flipper. Hours and hours and hours and hours. But it's so relaxing. It sort of does help me because I've relaxed so much with that game. It's so relaxing. Going to be carted off to the nut house at some point because I've got my dog on there and a cat. No, not a cat. And 2 dogs on there. And yeah, I do talk to them. So come on then. Honestly, I'm talking to computer dogs. Hey, you should draw up directions. Food this way. I'll put them down in the yard. See if they get a message. You know, you never know. They might be able to read. Oh, I love kitties. I really love kitties. I do. I do love them. I had cats in there and I had lots of pets, but the thing is, the more I got, the more laggy the game got, so I had to reduce them. And I didn't like doing that. No, they're not a fussy, no. Don't tell Neet that in the net, she'll be jealous. Oh dear. Oh. They won't. I do wonder if they could sense the kittens though. I do wonder. Kind of still think it. But then I had to read up on something. I had a little read up for you. And it turns out, no, they're not that bothered. You know, as long as the kitten's not right near them, they're not too bothered at all. So I don't think it's anything wrong you do it. I just think they're being stubborn. I'll have to come over there, Neet, and tell them off. Hey, get to that bird feeder. There's food is there for you. Come on. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, what was he doing in there? What was he doing to drive you crazy? Was he eating the grapes? Oh, he's so cute though. He's adorable, and you can tell he loves you. You can really tell he loves you. Oh dear. Well, maybe he just wanted some attention. I don't know. Dogs bark. They bark at anything. They bark for no reason at all. My mum and Bunt. They call him Bunt because that was his name. He was known as Bunt by everybody, even though his name was Albert. So my mum and my dad, they had 4 Jack Russell dogs. Well, actually, technically one was mine. We first got Bruce, and then we got Sally, and they had a bit of a to-do. And then we had the pups, so we had 5 pups. And one of the pups, Thomas, I really got close to, really bonded with. And Sally would let me pick him up out of the box and fuss him and everything. And Thomas was more than happy to spend time with me. And, you know, we just bonded so much. And when it comes to selling him, Mum and Bunt decided, I can't go out with this. Mum and Dad decided, right, that I was to have him because they just couldn't break my heart by selling him. And he was my best little friend for years and years. And when he had to be put down because he got really poorly and it was the kindest thing to do, I absolutely broke my heart. And thinking about it is making my eyes fill up. But yeah, it broke my heart. It really did. But I did get to say goodbye to him. But yeah, so he was gorgeous. Well, he was only little, because you know Jack Russell's a little. Except for Buster, he was huge for some reason. Oh, I know the reason. He had hormone problems, and he had to have an injection for that. And it didn't stop him being huge, but you know he had to have that. Oh, people are saying, what's she on about? Maybe you didn't like the glasses. Ninette, dogs just bark at anything. Hi, Kelly. I don't know what I'm doing here to my phone. I'm pressing all kinds of buttons. Is that what? Oh my goodness. You're well rid of him. That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I can imagine that, Lynette. I've seen that happen. Well, I've said everything I was going to say about why I'm taking a break and everything, Kelly, so I'm not really going to repeat it all. So if you want to hear everything, then, you know, if you could just watch on the replay, you'll find out what's been happening and everything there. But I am basically going to be taking a bit of a hiatus for a while off YouTube. There might be some shorts, but that's about it. Just for a little bit of time, and then I will be back. I'm not going away forever. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Oh, now I'm coughing. Never a dull moment. Oh, no, sweaty knees. Oh no, that fan's not open at all. It's on too low, but I'm not going to put it on higher because it makes such a noise. I think we've got aircraft. Yeah, what's it like there, Kelly? Please tell me you've not got snow because I want some. Even though I don't like snow, I'm Bambi on ice. No, I don't do snow, but it looks pretty. I won't be surprised if you get snow. You normally do get snow. No. Oh no. No, Neet, you don't want to be snowed in. I remember you telling me that, Neil. I really do. Oh, who's in the dog that did that? See, I don't even remember what I mean. Red. Yeah. Yeah. The cat one. Oh, what you doing? Oh, that's great, Kelly. Oh, lovely weather in Scotland. Is that unheard of? We always say Scotland gets the most crap weather. Oh, oh dear. Oh, that's really good though, Kelly. You stick at it. If that's what you want to do, you stick at it. I feel horrible. I'm just waiting for Neil to say something else. No, he's fine. Oh dear. I know what it's on. I do. Yeah, I should go out and walk. I just tend not to do it. I don't know. I'm not going out for a little while by myself, and I know I'm fine with it now. I'm fine. But yeah, I don't know. And to be honest, it doesn't help that round here hasn't really got much to walk to. Although there is a park, a nice one. Abbey Park down here. But it's always recommended to take someone with you because apparently a lot of women in the past, there is, well, not a lot of women, let's try that again. Some women have been attacked on there when they're alone, so I'm a bit not by myself really. Because it is a big park and there is lots of trees. Well, obviously it's a park. So, yeah, no. So, but otherwise I would do that. What's he doing now? Angel, you! Hell's Angel, alright. You can already feel the burn. Hang on, what have I missed? Oh, Kel, after that, that is really going to burn, I can tell you. Oh, some years back, I did a Pilates class, and you know, I really enjoyed it. It was a nice pace. I really liked it. I come away from that thinking, oh, I'll do that again. The next day, I could not move. Ow! I couldn't move. I was walking around like a robot. Ow! Yeah, it felt nice. It was nice and relaxing and chilled and all of that. Yeah, the next day was a killer. So, come to Pilates, they say. It's nice, they say. Yeah, it's nice at the time. It's the next day. But it is all the muscles just getting used to it. It does hurt. I wish I knew it hurt before I did it. Yeah, you're going to need it. Get the Epsom salts. Oh, what's that other one in the box? Ladox, isn't it? That's really good. Yeah, that helps muscles. Yeah, so get plenty of Epsom salts or those Radox things. Or the Radox bubble stuff, I don't know. But yeah, the powdered stuff in the Radox one. Isn't that Epsom salts though anyway? Not quite sure. Yeah, that's the one. Radox bath salts. Oh dear, can't stop. Yeah, they are really good. Been out for so long, so many years, but they are really good. Okay, Nanette, no problem. Thanks for popping by, Nanette. Enjoy your live stream. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, love. I hope you get better soon. I think I'm going to wrap this up. It's not quite an hour, but you know, I think we've all. I've certainly said what I had to. And like I say, I will be back. I love YouTube. I love creating content, even if I can't get my words out most of the time. That's the trouble with a live stream. If I make a boo-boo with words, I can't edit that. Anyway, what shall we put as the emojis in the chat for the replay crew? What do you think? Any ideas, mate? I'm at a loss. I have no clue. Oh, thanks, Neet, and thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Like I say, I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm not going to put a time limit on it because that is not a great idea, and I've done that before and it didn't work. So no, I can't do that. That'll do. So if you're from the replay, I told you can't talk. If you are watching this on the replay, please put a giraffe in the comments. And don't forget to like the video on the way out if you're here live or just watching live. I'm not saying hello. and just like it anyway. I need the likes all the likes I can get. Yeah, there we go. Kelly's put it in there as well, all the giraffes. Sounds like a bingo call. Right then, so I'm going to get going now, and I will see you on another live at some point and back on my channel when I'm ready. So let's get the hands in the air like we just don't care, and awkward wave. I will do Neet. Awkward wave. I'll still be on the lives on Thursday, so don't worry about that. And awkward wave. So goodbye everyone. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.